hello. So let's see, mic check, all that good stuff. I'm just adjusting my sound, getting that Christmas music a little more quiet, so it's more me. Okay, I think I've got everything good. All right, I am going to tell you the truth, people. I had a really, really hard time. I think I'll take my glasses off because I've been like looking at a screen. Give myself a break. I had a really, really hard time dragging myself away from Disney Dreamlight Valley this morning. So we got an update today, and wow, so exciting. I have to say that if the feelings I got, the gratification of being able to log on today, well, I had to work for a while, but you know, 2 hours later when I logged in to play the new content, I was so excited. If that is even a little indication of how happy I'm going to be when Hogwarts Legacy finally launches, I'm just going to be completely, like, I don't know, over the moon, high. It's going to be wild. So, yeah. So that makes my countdown, my Hogwarts, my Wizarding World countdown even more sweet. Yeah, sweet's the way to look at it. Okay, so where are we today? So we have to do all our little update check-in things. Back to the glasses so I can see what I'm doing now. Okay, here's our amaryllis. Let's put it, I like to put it here. There. Okay, that's good. So it is growing a little bit every day, I have to say, and it's, I feel really good about the way it's kind of fleshing out a little bit, as I can tell that it's doing something. So this is my little wax covered amaryllis bulb from my good friends at Trader Joe's. Not sponsored, but hey, you know, Trader Joe's, if you want to stop by, I'll accept. All right, now we get on to the business at hand. So we are going to take all this stuff off, open up the calendar for today. So here we are, it's the 6th. And let's see what we got. Got it lined up, yep. There we go. And I've got my scissors so we don't have a vegetable bag problem. Getting right in there. Toss it on the floor because I'm the one who cleans, so you know, nobody's gonna get mad at me. Boop. Oh, look at who we got. We got Draco. All right, we're doing all the year one stuff. I wonder if, I wonder if there was any intentionality in how they picked who was going to go next. But we're definitely sticking with year one so far. So I'm going to say that there was probably some intentionality. So here's who we've got so far. Put them all out there. Oops, not under my face. It's like playing with dolls. This is not the one that came in the calendar. This was one I had from last year that was actually an ornament. There we go. That's who we've gotten so far. So all my guys. Yeah, there they are. And if you haven't seen yet, I did say this yesterday, but I'll say it again today, that if you have a Five Below near you and you really like these Funko kind of images, I'll just do a flip through on this sticker book that they have, and I feel a little silly. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it's 5 or below. It's got to be that. So, needless to say, I bought more than one. They are super cute. Hi, Lynette. They are very cute, aren't they? And for that price, I mean, come on. Buy them for all your friends. Look at these. Look at that. I mean, what? The cuteness factor here is off the charts. I can see why people go crazy for Funko stuff. I really do. We had so I live just outside of New York City, and there was a Comic-Con here, and Funko had some kind of big thing there, and I got all these stories from my friends about Funko. And this one, look, this has got shiny. It's shiny. Who says it like that, shiny? I can't think. It's not a Hogwarts reference. Look, 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 there he is. Serpent Sortia. Oh my God, look at, even the Death Eaters are cute. See, when you see a Death Eater that looks like that, then you say, why yes, when Hogwarts Legacy comes out, I am going to go dark. I'm going dark. I'm telling you, it's happening. All right, on to our daily card of the day. That was redundant. Right, I have decided next week I'm going to step away from the licensed Wizarding World images, and I'm going to pull some dragon cards, which I think should be fun. And I mean, come on, they're dragons. What would the Wizarding World be without dragons? Nothing, right? Gotta have them. All right. Wonder why I'm blanking out on which Weasley it is that's the dragon guy. Is it Charlie or Bill? Charlie or Bill? I don't know. I know Lynette knows. Okay, going to pull a card or a little something something for the day. And today we got Nagini. Now I have to tell you, I have, so after the Newt Scamander films, I just have so much compassion for Nagini. I really do. I mean, I'm even a little, I'm going to go beyond compassion, a little affection for Nagini. She didn't ask for that. All right, her message is, a spell or two of my own invention, a little help from my dear Nagini, Lord Voldemort, he who I will name. I ain't scared of no Voldemort. Look, I got my collection here. We can take him, Dumbledore's army, right here. All right, so how would I read this? I've pulled this card several times for myself, so I already kind of have a meaning in my mind. So let me just think if I can think of today's energy gives me anything different. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull a tarot card to go with it, see if I get a nuanced meaning beside the one that I usually have. All right, let's see what we've got here. This is my version of ASMR, listening to people shuffle cards, although I only do overhand. I don't ruin the beautiful images. Every once in a while I riffle. Okay, let's see what we got. And this is my Not Completely Kosher deck. Here's the card backs. That I won't get in trouble for showing. It's just the Marauders map. All right, and I got the Star, which is Major Arcana, if you're familiar with it, and that is Hermione. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put Hermione here and that. All right, so the meaning from this Nagini card, this one, is really about, yes, you can go it alone, but you really can't. You can't accomplish probably the big stuff unless you have community, unless you have friends, unless you've got somebody like Wizard PhD on your side, helping you out with the stuff that you can't do by yourself. And that is, here's the echo here with this Star card. This is Hermione. You know, everybody's saying, you know, oh, it's Harry and whatever, or it's Dumbledore. You know what? These people, they would all be lost without Hermione. You need to have somebody who's going to have your back. So your message for today is, because it's our holiday season, I want you to spend some time thinking. The cards are telling me that I want you to spend some time thinking about who really has your back. Feel grateful for that person. And if you are so moved, express that gratitude in some way. I know that sometimes that can be a little too uncomfortable. So, you know, if you can't really express it, then just, you know, take a moment to feel it. There's people out there that have your back. See if you can just spend a moment feeling grateful for those people, or maybe that special person. And it's just going to make you feel better. It really will. All right, I think I only have my one live person today, but I'm going to do a wheel spin anyway, just because I want to. So if you're on the replay squad, and this is a conversation starter, then you can go ahead and pop your answer into the chat. So let's see what we get today. And then I have to get like really close to my camera to see what it says. It says side quest. Okay, that means we're going to pull a side quest card. So let's go back into our other set up here so you can see what our side quest card is. And I'm pulling a side quest card from the Hero's Journal. So just like a side quest in a game, a side quest in real life it's almost like, it could be a thing, but it's almost like a self-care thing. It's a thing that says, okay, I'm not just going to do all of the goals and, you know, all the things that I have an intention to get done. I'm going to just take a moment and have a little fun. That's what a side quest is for in this context. So let's see what our cards say. What's our side quest today? I'd be interested to know if you take one. So, yeah, Lynette, are you talking about the Hero's Journey cards, the Hero's Journal cards? They're fabulous. I love these cards. Okay, so our side quest today is visit a local attraction, a park, zoo, etc. And I know I pulled this card either for this community or some other community that I pulled cards for. And I'm going to give the same interpretation that I gave last time. But first I'll read the quote, which is from L. Frank Baum, who wrote The Wizard of Oz. But this one, it looks like it came from Rinkatink in Oz. I have not read the whole series, so I don't know all the names. But the quote is, "Never question the truth of what you fail to understand, for the world is filled with wonders." So what this card is exploring something that you maybe know, or maybe it's new to you, but it will sort of open your mind a little bit, give you that sense of wonder, which is another fabulous thing for this time of year. So where I am right now, it's pouring rain. And I'm not going to a zoo, I can promise you that. I don't have time for it anyway. But I could spend some time thinking about what I might look at that would fill me with wonder. So, okay, I have a book that I checked out of the library, which is, it's kind of a coffee table book, and it's The History of Women in America. And it's just been sitting there, I can see it right over there. It's just been sitting here for over a week, and I have not actually opened it. So that's going to be my thing. I am going to take a look at that book and maybe read about one of those women, because you know that whoever is in that book is going to be inspirational. So that's my thing today. So if you decide to do one of these quests, or you got a kick out of any aspect of these messages, I always appreciate hearing back from people, and it's just super fun. Like I did a reading for someone, and they did this whole commentary on the video reading as they were watching it. It was really entertaining, and I enjoyed it so much. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. You know, it just really makes my day to be able to reach out and do something. And if you liked it, hit the like button. And if you'd like more of it, hit the subscribe button. So I think that's it for us today. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you are able to do a side quest of some kind. And if you can't, then just give yourself a hug and enjoy the wonder of this time of year, which, you know, it comes with all kinds of things, but wonder is one of those things. So see if you can open up to that. All right, that's our message for today from the cards. And our guy was, here he is. Hard to love him. Bye-bye, and thanks for stopping by, and take care, everybody. All right.